Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Scrappy Jackalope here. I wanted to give you an unboxing and review of a couple new Kershaws that have come out for 2021. I don't think they've hit the market quite yet, for the most part. I just got these today from Kershaw themselves. I don't think places like Blade HQ and they're probably just now getting them today as well, so I don't think many people are going to have these. That being said, let's dive into them. I've got two of them. I have got the Cannonball and the Bracket. Bracket's kind of a little cleaver blade. The Cannonball's kind of a heavy duty 3.5 inch blade, I think. So let's pull that one out first and let's take a peek at them. All right. Looking pretty slick. Got a deep carry clip. Says it's got D2 steel. Looks like the centering's pretty good. Yeah, it looks like the centering's pretty good. Little flipper, frame lock. I like the finish. Has a pretty decent finish. It's not too soft. Some of them almost feel chalky. This one's just about right. It's got kind of a transformer looking plate here near the pivot. All right. Give you guys a look here. So far, China, not necessarily my favorite there, but it's got a fairly slim profile. I like the blade design. Not really a tanto, but it's got a little rise on the spine of the blade there. It's got a nice flipper or speed safe action like Kershaw usually does. Like I said, nice texture. Back spacer feels like it's probably some sort of plastic or nylon. I think, I could be wrong, could have sworn I read it was ball bearings, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get corrected here pretty soon if not. Yeah, but it feels nice. Good solid flipping action. I've got pretty good sized hands. Usually wear like a double XL glove, and I can get all of my fingers. You guys can see I can get all my fingers on it. It's got some jimping here on the blade. The jimping could go a little further forward for a bigger hand. You can see where my thumb's resting. So, but overall, especially for something made in China, it's got a feeling of quality. Zero blade play. Very tight feeling. Get a little bit of lock rock though. Tiny bit. No side to side action. But a little bit of lock rock. Overall though, for the money, pretty sharp looking little knife. Like the finish. So good stuff. So let's set that down there. Let's get out this Bracket, the cleaver style blade here. Okay. Always wanted a cleaver. Alright, so we've got a deep style pocket clip again, also frame lock. It's made of 8CR 13 MOV, pretty standard steel for the Kershaws. Got a G10 scale on this side. I guess that's a theme. A theme for the Kershaws is this plate here towards the pivot. All right, well, let's give her a flip. Oh yeah, that was a really nice flipping action for sure. It's also a China blade, so a couple thumbs down there. I'd like to, doesn't matter what it is, I'd always like to see a American made blade. So it's almost a full flat grind. Looks like we got about 3/16 of an inch of it being flat towards the spine. like I said, I've got bigger hands here, but I'm pretty much getting a full grip on the blade itself. Let's look at the centering of this cleaver. This centering favors the scale side just a little bit. The bracket might be able to do some adjustments there. But overall, pretty good feeling little knife. It's real pretty. So I'll put these in my pocket for the next few days, carry them, and get an idea of what I like and dislike about them, and I'll get back to you guys. But overall, for the money, these look like they're decent quality, especially for being the Chinese versions. I'd really love to see Kershaw stick with their American roots, but overall still a nice knife. I like the stonewash this cleaver has as well. Looks like it's got you can go right or left hand carry with the blade if you so desire. Let's look at that on the Cannonball. Yeah, you can go right or left hand carry with the Cannonball as well. And it looks like it's more of an acid wash. So anyways, check back with me in a couple days, and I'll do an update on so far what I like about these blades. But overall, for brand new knives in 2021, looking pretty good. So I'm happy with them so far. And the only thing I'm not really a big fan of, like I said, is this Cannonball. Got some movement with the lock, so that could definitely be better. Let's check this one. No movement with the bracket. So anyways, check back. I'll talk to you later.